In today's TopTenz video, we're going to be looking at the top 10 tiny animals with enough poison to absolutely destroy you. And in at number 10, it's the Sonoran Coralsnake. These snakes, related to cobras, are found in the deserts of Mexico and the southern US. While they can grow to about 2 feet, they usually don't and are much smaller and skinnier than most other snakes. As if they're not hard enough to see due to their size, they also tend to be nocturnal. Luckily for us, they prefer to indulge in cannibalism, snacking almost exclusively on other snakes. But if you do decide to pick one up and play with it, beware, their venom is a powerful neurotoxin that can paralyze your central nervous system. Number 9. Blue-ringed octopus. Try to forget about starting another grammar war over whether it's octopuses or octopi, and try to focus on how this thing will straight up kill you. The blue-ringed octopus can be found in the waters around Australia and measure up to a whopping 4 inches in size. Usually it's brown or yellow in color, but when frightened, its blue rings will light up all over its body. However, as pretty as it is, do not touch. This tiny critter has an incurable venom toxic enough to kill 26 adult humans in a matter of minutes. Number 8. The Brazilian wandering spider. So called because they hunt prey, as opposed to spinning webs, the Brazilian wandering spider has been recognized since 2007 as the spider with the most powerful venom in the world, and the one responsible for the most human deaths. Most victims will die within an hour of being bitten. The spider, which can grow to have a leg span of 4 inches, is also known as the banana spider, as it tends to hide inside bunches of bananas and then jump out at their prey. In 2008, one was found in a crate of bananas in Britain. It was caught with a pencil, since that's logically the best tool to approach the most dangerous spider alive with. Number 7. The Deathstalker Scorpion. Deathstalker scorpions are mainly found throughout Africa and Asia in mainly dry desert habitats, measuring up to 4 inches, but usually around 2. They are considered to contain the most powerful and painful scorpion venom in the world, which can cause fever, convulsions, paralysis, and death. When it comes to scorpions in general, the smaller the pincer, the more powerful the venom. While many people would probably assume the opposite, this is because those with large pincers can rely on the force of their bite to get their message across, while those with small ones need toxins to defend themselves. Number 6. Tarantula Hawk. Actually a type of wasp, there are 15 types of tarantula hawks in North America, and they can grow to be about 2 inches long. They are so called because they hunt tarantulas, stinging and paralyzing them. The tarantula hawk will then lay eggs in the spider and bury it alive. When the eggs hatch, they will eat the spider alive for 35 days. So unless you're a tarantula, that's not something you need to worry about, but that doesn't mean you have nothing to worry about, since its venomous sting is meant to be the second most painful sting in the animal kingdom. Number 5. Giant Japanese Hornet. If you thought that was bad, wait until you hear about this one. The giant Japanese hornet can grow up to 2 inches long, about as big as the previous entry. Its venom works by being injected via a stinger that measures 1/4 inch, and then attacking your nervous system while dissolving your tissue at the same time. One hornet can kill an adult, and anaphylactic shock is a very common side effect of being stung. It can also sting multiple times, plus if you do get stung you'll have a hard time fleeing as they can fly 25 miles per hour. Killing between 20 and 40 people in Japan a year, these animals are responsible for more deaths than any other in Japan. Number 4. Poison dart frog. Poison dart frogs are one of the most colorful animals in nature. This is to scare off potential predators and is known as an aposematic coloration. With such elaborate colors, predators will recognize the animals that make them sick much faster than the animals with dull colors, and so are less likely to attack them. Dart frogs are about 2 inches long, and their toxicity depends on their color, with golden poison dart frogs having enough venom to kill 10 adult men. Scientists believe they get their toxins from plant poisons eaten by their prey. Number 3. Cone snails. With the ability to produce up to 100 different toxins, cone snails are among the most venomous creatures on the planet. The snails are mainly found in Australia and hunt fish. To do this, they hide in the sand and wait for a fish to pass overhead. When they detect a fish, they thrust a harpoon up, through which they inject their venom. This paralyzes the fish, which they then eat. A person stung by a cone snail probably won't get eaten, but still has only about a 30% chance of survival. The good news is that they can only use each harpoon once, so you are unlikely to be stung more than twice. Bad news, one sting is usually all they need. Number 2. Harvester ant. The harvester ant has the most toxic venom of any known insect. Unsurprisingly, a sting from a single ant is not enough to deal any real damage to a human, but the ants have figured out a way around that. When one ant bites, a pheromone is released to alert other ants in the area. When they smell this pheromone, they will flock to the first ant and attack the victim together. Together, they can deal significant damage to humans, and while deaths may not be common, they still do occur, mostly as a result of either allergic reactions or anaphylactic shock. Number 1. Irukandji Jellyfish. The Irukandji jellyfish is less than an inch long. Most of us wouldn't go near a regular jellyfish unless to poke one with a stick, but if you somehow managed to spot one of these teensy guys, you would probably just splash it away. But be careful, because despite its size, the Irukandji jellyfish is one of the most venomous creatures on the planet. In fact, it was only discovered recently after it caused several deaths. While doctors believe they may have a treatment for the sting now, it isn't certain. After being stung, symptoms such as vomiting, headaches, increased heart rate, and high blood pressure can set in within a matter of hours or even minutes. Its venom is 100 times more powerful than that of a cobra and 1,000 times more powerful than that of a tarantula. It goes without saying that this terrifying creature is found in Australian waters. So I really hope you enjoyed that video, and I'd love to know what you think of it, so please leave a comment below. I'm also going to link over to another video that you might enjoy, so just click on that thumbnail on the screen now, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel because we put out a new video 7 days a week, and you can also visit us online. Just go to TopTenz.net. Thanks for watching.